Hey everybody, and welcome to this edition of Not Lance and Brian. On this video we discuss the question of redhead superiority and whether or not it's an actual thing. We attempt this by briefly reading a Wikipedia article. Hilarity ensues.
Gingersnap also asked us about why redheads were a superior race. The only thing I have to say about that, first off, is that I have a ginger beard when I grow it out, so I'm partially ginger. How about you, Lance? Do you have any ginger in you?
I've never had any ginger in me.
Well,
But I saw in a movie one time and they were going off. This was a whole scene. They made a whole scene about redheads and said redheads feel 60% more of everything. Pain, sex, and that's just about it. That's all I got from it.
I also learned the other day that based on a study, I can't remember when it was done, but a study that was done showed that redheads actually have more sex than brunettes and blondes. On average, 3 times a week. Brunettes and blondes twice a week. I am coming up in third with no times a week. So ladies, hit me up. Redheads also have less strands of hair on their head than any other hair color, but they are thicker. So they actually have the thickest hair with the least amount of strands. Blondes have the thinnest hair, but have the most of it. Hence why I'm losing my hair. So most blonde people go bald, so hurry up and like us and subscribe to us now before I lose all my hair and I look like Mr. Clean.
Don't tell me that.
Here's what we know about redhead. It occurs naturally in 1 to 2% of the human population. It occurs more frequently, 2 to 6%, in people of Northern or Western European ancestry. So guess what? You don't have to be white to have red hair. It has to do with a recessive chromosome, number 16. Quick. Name chromosomes 13, 14, and 15.
Chromosomes 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, what are they used for? Do you know?
I do not know.
Chromosome 13 is the shape of your eyebrows. Chromosome 14 is the size of your biceps. And chromosome 15 doesn't do anything. Check it out. It's real shit. Also, if you have red hair and blue eyes, you are like the least popular looking person. Wait, how do I say that correctly? So if you have red hair and blue eyes, there's less people in the population with that than anybody else. How would you put that in a positive light? How would I say, oh my God, you're so awesome because you have red hair and blue eyes? Like nobody has that. Is that how would you say that?
Putting that in a nice way.
Yeah.
I would say, I don't know, they're kind of almost one of a kind, you know? They're the last of a dying breed.
You are the last of a dying breed. That's actually interesting because there's some false information out there saying that redheads are going to go extinct because of climate change. Because redheads don't absorb vitamin D like the rest of us do.
That's probably why the kid at my work was always angry and shoving caffeine and vitamin D pills down his throat.
It very well could be. Very well could be. It's chromosome 16 produces an altered version of the MC1R protein, which is a very important protein. You can get these at GNC, I believe. We'll have to check that out, but for now, we'll just say that's true. What do you think?
Oh, I'll believe it all. Anything I read on the internet, I believe.
That's right. If it's on the internet, it's true.
Has to be. It's
Has to be true. Has to be true. So, so my friend seems to believe, Gingersnap84, another shout out to you, seems to believe that redheads are the most superior race. Here's one of the reasons why they're not a race. Why? Why redheads are more superior than other human beings. Here's what I think. I think that redheads are not superior human beings. And the reason I think that is because they're not allowed out in the sun. And I don't know when the last time you checked was, but the last time I checked, the sun is out most of the time. And if you can't be out in the sun, how are you going to do anything? I don't know what happens when redheads stay in the sun. I know for me, I've been in the sun so long, I just look red. So you're welcome for this beautiful skin tone. It has nothing to do with gingers. I know gingers that like they get real freckly. Your freckles come out. Do you get freckly in the sun, Lance?
Lately, I've been getting freckles on places I've never seen, like my shoulders. I don't know where the hell all those freckles came from. But I think that had to do with probably the water in Porterville.
Yeah, the water in Porterville gives you freckles.
Yeah, and that's where your nice tan came from. Anyways, I wanted to tell you that.
From Porterville?
Yeah, from you doing front flips over the railing.
That's right. The sun said, we like your front flips. We're going to tan you up. It's true. The unexpected relationship of hair color to pain tolerance appears to exist because redheads have a mutation in a hormone receptor. So you said they feel more pain. This here says that they can handle more pain. Oh, no, wait. No. It was have different sensitivity to pain compared to people with other hair colors. People with red hair are more sensitive to thermal pain. And while another study concluded that redheads are less sensitive to pain from multiple modalities, including noxious stimuli such as electrically induced pain. So if that's your kink and you're a redhead, watch out. Could be dangerous. And also some researchers have found that people with red hair require greater amounts of anesthetic. So if you're a redhead, you probably need good health insurance because that anesthesia bill will get pretty high, because they're going to have to double up your dose and they can charge 2 or 3 times as much. And I'm just saying, make sure you have some really good health care. That's really important. There's been prejudice and discrimination against redheads. Red hair was thought to be a mark of beastly sexual desire and moral degeneration. Back in the medieval times, a savage red-haired man is portrayed in the fable by the Grimm brothers as the spirit of the forest of iron. So that's good. Again, all this is brought to you by Wikipedia. I don't believe in searching other websites. Wikipedia is the only place I go for anything ever. I don't. Why would I look at anything else? Let's see here. And leave a comment in the section below if you know why I should look at other websites. There's a really good song out there too. I'm going to plug somebody else. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm just going to plug this one song because some of his other videos aren't fantastic. But there's a song called Prejudice by a guy named Tim Minchin. It's pretty good. Talks about what it is to be a redhead. So Ginger Snap, this section right here was for you. So if you liked it, great. If you didn't, I like to point, and that's apparently my thing, is to point towards you. But Ginger Snap, thank you so much. We really appreciate you leaving comments.
Hey y'all, it's Mac Rivers. Hope you liked this video by my friends Not Lance and Brian. If you did, you can check them out on their Facebook page at facebook.com/NotLanceandBrian. Also, don't forget to thumbs, like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff you're supposed to do. Thanks again. This has been Mac Rivers, and we appreciate you watching this video.